that
Did
stuff.
she steal from us?
This doesn't change a thing. She hasn't done anything to us.
Says the man not carrying a baby.
Enough already.
Guys, please.
I did. I took stuff, and I'm sorry. I really am.
And you think you can trust her?
God damn it, don't even start. Any of you would have done the same if you were half as tough as this little girl. So just save it.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Damn lurker sneaking around out here. We better get inside.
You hungry?
Also eine Chance, aufgenommen zu werden. Und diese Frage würdige ich mit keiner Antwort, denn natürlich habe ich Hunger.
This might hurt a little.
How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof.
Man lässt mich alleine.
I wish you wouldn't
Ob
have
sie
done
sich im
what you
Hintergrund
did.
beraten wollen.
I was hurt, and you weren't helping.
Because we considered you a threat, which you were. Maybe you still are.
No, I'm not.
We put you in that shed out of concern for the safety of our loved ones. And then you escaped and persuaded my daughter to steal from us. I'll give you the
Woher weiß
benefit of
das?
the doubt. But there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
Was könnte ich denn...
She needs to grow up sometime.
You do not know what she needs.
Ach, und du weißt
Rebecca
es.
was worried you might be working with someone else. That your being
In deiner
here was
Trauer,
no
was dir noch
accident.
übrig geblieben
I guess
ist.
we'll find out. But one thing I know for sure, you are not to be trusted. Stay away from my daughter.
Muss ich nur, bis es
Hey,
dich
brought you some
erwischt
food if
hat.
you're hungry.
Das klingt böse. Aber ich mag den Kerl momentan nicht wirklich. Endlich mal
That's
was
gonna
zu
leave one hell
essen.
of a scar.
Better than losing it.
You can say that again. Scars? They're way cooler than stumps. What?
Nothing. I just had a friend who lost his arm once. That's all.
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
You were just protecting your friends. I get it.
Well, I didn't mean to be so harsh. I just... we had a bad experience once.
What happened?
Nick lost his mom. We took care of someone who got bit.
It was my fault.
It was no one's fault. We thought we could control it, but we couldn't. And then she turned, and his mom was standing right there, and she got attacked. And there was nothing we could do about it.
Anyway, hopefully you understand.
I do. Yeah.
In einer Welt, in der dir nur die wichtigsten Menschen vielleicht bleiben könnten und genau diese dann verloren gehen. Man kann sich eventuell vorstellen, wenn man sich selber verhalten würde.
Pretty much on your own. What's your plan?
Mein Plan? Vielleicht hier zu bleiben, bei euch, in Sicherheit?
Maybe I could stay here for a little bit, if that's all right.
I've got no problem with it.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
Well, they'll just have to deal. Besides, it makes sense to let you heal and take some time to sort things out. At least for a little while. So, what happened to your parents? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents. You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
They died.
That's tough. I lost my folks too. Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
Zum Babysitter.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
Lee.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive.
Eine harte Geschichte.
He's the reason I
Und
keep
ein
my
hartes
hair
Ende.
short.
What happened to him?
I killed him. He got bitten, protecting me. And I had to kill him before he turned.
Wow.
I had to.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
Immerhin eine kleine nette Geste.
Oh, you're still here.
Und die da mag ich auch nicht. Die kommt immer so unhöflich und so egoistisch rüber.
Maybe you fooled everyone else, but not me.
What? Who?
Don't pull that shit on me. I'm not my husband.
What? I'm sorry. I don't understand.
Yes, you do.
I just needed some help.
Well, you got it. Now go.
I'm sorry, okay?
It's too late for that. I knew the moment you showed up, you'd be a problem. Stay the hell away from my husband.
Whatever.
Ich soll mich vom Ehemann fernhalten, ich soll mich von der einen Tochter fernhalten. Ich habe definitiv zu viele Probleme. Wie wär's mal mit etwas Menschlichkeit unter Menschen? Und der Morgen ist da.
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back. Her bark's worse than her.
What's her problem?
Yeah, she's got a lot on her mind lately. Bringing a baby into a world like this.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further.
Immerhin hat er eine Waffe dabei.
Won't teach you
Damit
how to
dürfen wir
shoot.
relativ sicher sein.
By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
My friend Lee taught me.
That's good. It's important nowadays. Nick was about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
Really? No way.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me, and of course the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I apologized already. She accepted.
Okay, well I didn't know that.
Let's just get to the river.
You're always trying to
Unstimmigkeiten in der
embarrass me.
Gruppe.
You're doing a good enough
Das
job
geht
of
ja
that on
schon
your
mal gut
own.
weiter.
Leaving us
I
again.
know where the
Kaum lernt
fucking
man sie
river
etwas
is.
besser kennen, stellt man fest, dass es auch hier Reibereien gibt. Naja,
So anyway, I found that buck.
kein
leading
guter
that
Standpunkt
season.
für eine Gruppe,
Shot
die
it
einfach
right
nur
in the neck.
überleben will.
Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role. Even if it means people you love hate you for it.
He doesn't
Mal
hate
vielleicht ein
you.
kleiner
Nick's
Zuspruch.
father wasn't there much, and he was a piece of shit when he was. So it fell to me to keep him in line, raise him right. Meant I couldn't just be nice Uncle Pete.
Uncle Pete!
Oh,
Nick!
was geht jetzt? Was hat er entdeckt?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Oh mein Gott. Gehören die zu der Gruppe? Was ist hier passiert? Naja gut,
Full of holes.
sie werden von einer Horde Zombies überfallen worden sein.
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver?
Das ist eine gute Frage.
Check those guys there. Be careful. Some of them might still be moving.